death cannot be postponed. We are like a slave. We imagine that we cannot stop a rain. But we forgot long time back that we are the Brahma, Parabrahma Surupam. We can stop the rain. We can postpone the death if we want. For any beginning, there should be an end, whether now or sometime later. But without the end, even the yuga also has to end. Avatara also has to end. If not, 10 avatars need not necessary. Only one avatara is enough. Why should God come and go, frequent trips? One avatara. Matsyavatara is enough. So, beginning is there, end is there. That's all the only truth. You cannot stop. That's the nature. Or if you take 100 people, almost 100 people will say, no, that won't happen. This won't happen. You will die. You will have this. So we become a slave first in the hands of nature. We think we cannot stop rain. At the same time, we read the stories of Ahalya, Anasuya, and all the Pativratas who stopped even the sun. And then we still compare. They are in the form. They are not energies. But still compare. Oh, no. They are some. What is the difference between we and Ahalya? There is no form difference, but there is a lifestyle difference. You understand the difference in the lifestyle? What is Sati Anasuya doing? What was she doing? What I am doing? See the difference and find out to eliminate the difference. You will become Sati Anasuya. It's quite logically correct. You cannot give explanation and say, she is born for that. Everybody is born for that only. We forget and then comfort level increases and cheat our own selves by giving explanation. So we are a slave in the hands of Panchabhutas. We are a slave in the hands of Panchatanmatras. We can't bear cold. I say, okay, if minus 30, anybody will shiver. The slightest thing, you're reacting. That means you are becoming a slave with Pancha Tanmatras also. Panchabhutas, Pancha Tanmatras. Now come to Pancha Indriyas. I am becoming a slave to Pancha Indriyas. I am reacting when the mind says, he said something wrong. You react and slap him and give a fitting reply. I am listening to that. I am forgetting that I read just now in the puja room, Sarvam Khalvidam Brahma. Everything is a Brahma Padardham. The one, Vanchate Parivanchate Stayunam, the one who is scolding me is also Shiva and Brahma. I cannot react. All this I forgot. And reacting to the signals of my mind. Becoming a slave to the tenant of the house. And washing his toilets. That's our state. And blaming the God. When will you change my life? Who wanted you to clean the toilets of the tenant? You are the owner. You forgot long time back. So kick the tenant out. Kick the mind out. Keep their house fresh. And relax on the couch. I am the owner. Aham Brahmasmi. Can you not do that? If that can be done, only one, except that not stopping the end, anything you can do. You cannot avoid the end. That's the only thing. It's not possible. So the miracle is not there. Miracle is that word itself is our normal line, Adbhutaha. Because I see only there. If I am able to see here, it's a miracle for me because it's beyond my limit. And that miracles happen when I confine my thoughts to the limited form only. But you are not a limited form. You are the Parabrahma Swarupam. So that's astral travel and clairvoyance. These are a part of our life. You don't need to do anything. You don't need to do big Kriya Yoga, Raja Yoga, Bhakti Yoga and go to different gurus and collect all the information and booklets and then keep in library. All you have to remove one thing from you is the feeling that I am limited. I need to do something. That feeling is the obstruction. That's why Ganapati removes that obstruction. The Vighna, the hurdle is coming from here, not from outside. And Ganapati, starting from the base, Kundalini, works on the Sahasrara, the top, and just blocks the thought of negativity from us. That's all he does. I will not get a job because I didn't get a job for 2 years. So my life will be like this only. My wife will be like this only. My children will be like this only. Still we pray. Please change. And God, even if he or she responds through you, first of all remove the thought and then come back to me. I don't need a change in my life. I don't need a change in my wife. That's the best desire. My wife will change. My life will change. That's the medium level. My life will not change. My wife will not change. That's the lower level. Let us scale from the lower level through the middle level to the higher level. So the miracle, all these rituals, whatever they enhance your confidence, positive thinking, from negative thinking to positive thinking, and the higher stage is not thinking. The purpose of life is to spend time accepting everything. Stop thinking and spend more time in silence between the words, in inaction between the actions, and in the satisfaction between the desires. Desire coming, fulfillment, and the end product is always a pain which produces another desire, and you are in this circle of pain and desire, never having time to enjoy the pleasure of success. Why should anybody have desire at all? You are having a luxurious life. You are comparing your asset with a multi-millionaire always. You're looking, even for God you look up. If progress you look up. You already made enough progress. Look back. Look around for God. Look back for satisfaction. Then your life will be perfect. Don't look up. I want to become like Anil Ambani. God is there. By looking up, you walk looking up, you'll fall down. You look now on the road, what you are having, your life. It's complete as it is. Or if you want to understand, you look back. How the people are suffering. How the people are ending their lives unable to find food. We are much fortunate or blessed souls. Don't we find time to thank God for this wonderful life without any desire? How much time we need to spend, first of all? The whole life, even if you say the name of God, it is not enough for showing the gratitude for what you had. Pity that people still look up and still have desire and not enjoy. Stop that limitation of the thinking, limitation of your powers. When you are really connected with unlimited energy called God, really connected, you should feel unlimitedness in you. As long as you are feeling limitedness, the connection is weak. So, unlimited, all-pervading, omnipotent, omniscience, you keep on saying that. But when you have time and effectiveness to feel that unlimitedness in you, the moment you say Sindhuralana Vigraham, at least during the prayer, that temporarily you need to feel expansion in you. We do expand laterally and horizontally in the form, but in the thought expand. That's a vacation for you. Every puja is a vacation. And in the vacation you should be joyful. And after coming back from the vacation you should be energetic. So after every puja you should be energetic. The more vacation, the more energy. But how many people are enjoying like that? Oh my God, 6 hours puja, I can't do that. That means you are not treating puja as a vacation. You need to have freedom with God.